Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2014 Lakeside World Final. First set, first leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
So will Norris nail it? Will we hang out the Bunting? Alan Norris or Stephen Bunting are 7 sets away from the title. Big men, Tony, big prize.
Yes, and not a very good start from either player.
20
so nerves are certainly there. They're in the final. They can't go any further. It's going to be very,
60.
very interesting.
Well, we await the first treble of the final.
There you are. You've got it.
121.
Closely followed by the second. Both players have scored well throughout the tournament.
96.
And crucially, perhaps, both players have finished well. In fact, they've both thrown, have a look at that, Tony, 146 darts at a double over the past 9 days. And they're both averaging over 40%. Alan Norris especially has been impressive going for his doubles. Missed a few yesterday.
Yeah, 45%.
60.
And those are their averages throughout the tournament so far. Not much to choose between them. Stephen Bunting scoring 3 points, 4 points almost higher with his first 9 darts.
Yeah.
There is the first maximum of the match, and that's got them going at Lakeside.
Doesn't take long to get them on the feet.
130. Alan, you require 133.
He's gone.
It could have been done with
81.
3 darts, but not
Stephen,
after that first one. So
110.
Stephen Bunting with an early chance to get on the scoreboard. He had the darts in this leg, so 18 for double, 16 for the leg.
94. Alan, you require 52.
Options here, single 20, double 16. No, 12 double top, big man.
Game shot, and the first leg. Alan Norris.
That's the double he's been hitting.
Second leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, he's been lethal on double top. Hers, Chuck. Chuck and his checkouts.
123.
But that is a leg against the darts for Alan Norris, who's hit 34.
100.
180 so far. Stephen Bunting, as you can see, has hit 26.
Back he comes. He'll come down for 19s. There was a wobble there.
139.
The second dart was shaking.
$140.
It's been said that Alan Norris can't afford to let Stephen Bunting get a lead, get ahead of steam up, because he's such a good front runner. That's why they call him the Bullet. He throws quickly, and when he gets ahead, you don't see him for dust. But if Norris can get amongst it early on, then you never know. The Bullet might just shoot himself in the foot. Good leg this, Tony.
Well, that's interrupted that. He wanted 139. So Bunting with
70.
a great chance here now, 121.
Stephen, you require 121.
Okay, treble 20. Treble 17. 69.
43.
Coming in for Norris.
Alan, you require 69.
Double 12 he's left himself.
Game shot on the second leg. Alan Norris.
Lethal on
Third leg,
those
it's Stephen to
doubles
throw first. Game on.
all week. And it's Alan Norris, the underdog, who's into an early lead.
134.
It's the doubles that count. He's scoring well, he's finishing well. And at this stage,
40.
favourite, but doesn't want the bounce outs. So Stephen with a good start, 134.
That was his 7th bounce
to
out
go.
all week.
140.
Stephen's had 16
Good leg here
96.
for Stephen.
$140.
2 140s, a 134, a finish of 87. Stephen Bunting.
140. Stephen, you require 87.
This could be an 11-dart leg if he hits the treble 17. Double 8 for a 12-dart leg.
71.
Still plenty of time.
Yes, Norris back on 225. 170 is the highest score
21.
you can check out with 3 darts.
Stephen, you require 16.
Smile, all that's on his face. Double 4 now. He won't be smiling now.
14.
Fortunately, Norris with that 21 in his last throw gives Stephen a chance to come back, but it's double 1. The bogey double.
The madhouse.
100. Stephen, you require 2.
Well, he can finish now on 104 if Stephen makes an error here.
Game shot on the 3rd leg. Stephen Bunting.
God, he needed that.
4th leg, it's Alan to throw first. Game on.
Advantage time though. Leading 2-1. Leaves this leg for the first set.
He has the darts.
140.
And he started well. Stevens just hit his first double in 8 attempts.
58.
Much younger than Alan. Stephen. The nerves telling. He's won every world title except this one. From the youth, teenager. Win more. Everyone.
58. 135.
Really good this from Alan Norris. 140, 100, 135. 126 is a good number to check out on because it gives you options on the 19s. This is for the set. Another treble would leave double 6, but the single leaves bull.
101.
Didn't miss by much.
Stephen back on 245. Well, from this point of view, he doesn't look favourite.
25. Alan, you require 25.
Okay. Double 8's the shot. Yes, he's getting it.
And the first set, Alan Norris.
14-dart finish.
Second set, first leg, it's Alan to throw first. Game on.
Oh, with the throw as well here.
Set against the darts. The first to 7 will lift the title. And that was a 14-dart leg to win the set from Alan Norris, including 2 missed darts at a double.
140.
They said he had to start well, and he has,
Despite the fact that I can tell you he was up at 4:02 this morning.
85.
Well, Stephen isn't out of bed yet. And he's throwing.
Better in this leg.
Yes, come on. He had 140. And a 180.
180.
He's walking up. They're enjoying this. Oh dear, only one set.
59.
Come on, Stephen.
$45.
The big man, Alan Norris, now as well. Lovely guy. Been coming for many years now. We've had a few laughs together.
59. Stephen, you require 136.
For a leg against the darts. Can't now finish.
60. Alan, you require 158.
Well, Stephen's taken out 158 in this tournament. Can Alan?
$98. Stephen, you require 76.
Okay, treble 20, double 8, 16, double top. He
56.
rushed that one through. They call him the
Alan, you
bullet.
require 60.
But 20, double top, double 10. Yes, he's not missing a thing.
Alan Norris. Second leg is Stephen throwing first.
Can't miss the finishes at the moment, Norris.
140.
Big scores coming in though now from Bunting. Oh, this is going to be a classic.
55.
Alan Norris has been coming here, as you say, Tony, for several years, every year since 2009. Usually with his brother, who's not here this year.
81.
He decided to just get a bit professional about it this year, not really talk to people. A couple of hours before his match, get his game face on.
83.
Also got lots of superstitions, which he likes to do exactly the same thing, exactly the same way.
100.
He's been practicing on his own this week. That's been the difference. And he said he's enjoyed it. Nobody
93.
to talk to though.
I asked him, has he got a message for the commentary box? He said, sausages.
140.
Yeah, well, he has been sizzling. Stephen on 40. Alan still way behind. But this is going to help. Could put a bit of pressure. No, needed the other.
85. Stephen, you require 40.
To square the set. Double top it. It's
Game
there,
shot
yes.
and the second leg. Stephen Bunting. Third leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
Loads of superstitions, Alan Norris.
43.
He refused to be interviewed by our reporter Rob Walker by the lake because he noticed that a couple of players who were early on got knocked out, so he decided
60.
that, well, ideally he didn't want Rob to ask for an interview, but then when he did and he realised it was going to be by the lake, he said no thanks, we'll do it inside. He also has invited some of his friends and family here, but they have, and he appreciates this, they've said no, we're not going to come because we don't want to jinx it. Whatever you've been doing has been working.
Well, this is working.
140.
All square in this set, one apiece. Yes!
180.
It had to come, and it's come at the right time for Norris.
140. Alan, you require 138.
After 9 darts, 3 dart out shot. Big one for Stephen, 161.
58.
Done it many
Stephen, you
times,
require
but he needs it now.
161.
Treble 20. Treble 17. Oh, unlucky, 84 left.
137. Alan, you require 80.
Double 12 when he comes back, Stephen Bunting, if he comes back. Another single 20 leaves Alan Norris his favourite double.
40.
Oh,
he's
now then,
missed
Stephen.
one.
Stephen, you require 24.
Double 12. Oh no, you can't afford to miss.
Game
And you've got
shot
it.
on the third leg. Stephen Bunting.
Oh, that was a relief.
The first
Fourth
time
leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
that Stephen has broken all match.
With the throw. Needs this one for the set.
57. 134.
So we talk about Alan Norris and his superstitions as
140.
Stephen Bunting always feels not. Have a look at that with his foot. He always just puts it on top of the oche before he throws.
134.
134, 134. The first two scores for Alan. It's okay.
100.
There we go.
Pretty level.
$63. $140. And you require
Pirates of the
170.
Frimley Green.
Yeah, in the depth here. Okay, Stephen.
54.
Here's your chance.
Stephen, you require 64.
Good finish. 16 of them. Double 16. He's
48.
missing them finishes. Alan with a chance
116.
to square this set. Treble 20. Still a chance. Treble 20. Double 18. Stephen's on the way back.
100.
Can't believe he's got a chance
Stephen, you
here.
require
It's
16.
double 8.
For the set. To level the match. Double 8.
Game shot. And the second set. Stephen Bunting.
We're all square in the final.
Third set. First leg. It's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Yes, come on.
140.
Good start. The main thing is he's got a set and it's one apiece.
83.
Well, there we are. Chelsea pensioners with us once again this year. We've got Audrey Merton, the Staff Sergeant, no warrant officer, Terry Abbott,
131.
Regimental Sergeant Major, Fred Abraham, Corporal, 75, Gordon Lyon, Lance Corporal, 82,
83.
and Staff Nurse, Bridget Higgins, the chaperone.
I
did a raffle for the Chelsea pensioners one Christmas. It lasted 3 days. Seriously. They really get well looked
60.
after.
Stephen, you require 150.
Okay, Stephen. Treble 20.
$60.
Not a very good leg for Alan. 3 scores under a ton. 83, 83 and 60. Doesn't win matches.
Well, as we saw a moment ago, with the averages,
59.
Stephen
Stephen, you
Bunting
require 90.
is, with his first 9 darts, 11 points better. Now double 12 for the leg for Stephen
Game
Bunting.
shot and the first leg. Stephen Bunting.
Ahead in the match for the first time.
Second leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
The tide is turning.
125.
He's lethal on the doubles, but it's no good if he doesn't get a chance at hitting them.
Have a look where Stephen stands. It's well across from the hockey. Comes in from a
96.
different angle. Oh yes.
125.
225s for Alan Norris. It's going well.
Found his scoring again.
58.
Because as you'll see, with the first 9 darts, Stephen Bunting has a big advantage. So he's
57.
getting to his finishes earlier, so he can afford to miss them.
Well, it certainly won't be this time, because Alan Norris with 225s has left 194. And Stephen still on 248.
138.
It'll be 56 for Alan Norris to level us up in the match.
41. Alan, you
And he
require
has
56.
6 darts at it if he needs them. I doubt he will. Tops.
16.
Well, he will need them.
Can't finish though. 207 on the board. Alan will be coming in for double top.
171.
There we go.
Alan, you require 40.
Square the match. Double top. Double 10. That's the one.
Shot on the second leg. Alan Norris. Third leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
It's all square, one apiece. One leg apiece. Advantage. Bunting.
100.
Great leg that, because Stephen Bunting applied pressure with that 171, leaving himself on
95.
36. But Alan Norris resisted the pressure. He hit the double 10 when he needed to.
Back in the trebles. Yes, another maximum. Up the goal. It's the show.
$134.
Good recovery there for Alan.
Straight back in, Stephen.
140.
Might just be about to catch fire, this final, you know.
Well, we're seeing now the darts has been thrown throughout this year.
105. Stephen, you
9
require
darts,
81.
81 left. Into treble 19. He wants the ball.
56. Alan, you require 167.
To equal the biggest check out of the week, treble 20, treble 19, bullseye. There's a treble 20. Oh, just the wrong side of the wire. He hit the treble 7, not the treble 19.
135.
Great cover on the 18s.
Chance
Stephen, you
now.
require 25.
Single 9, double 8. Double 8. Double 4. Oh,
21.
What a miss. Alan Norris, every
Alan,
chance
you
now.
require 32.
There's his father having a sip. Double 16. Off the barrel. No, it's not there. Yes,
shot.
off
And
the
a
barrel.
third.
It was.
Alan Norris.
God. I was talking to his father in the bar, and he said he thinks he's more nervous than Stephen.
Fourth leg, it's Alan to throw first. Game on.
Lovely man he is. Brought his son up the right way. He's taken him to darts since the age of about 14.
100.
He's won every junior title, teenage title, youth title, and now here he is, hoping
49.
that the men's title will go with them as well.
$45.
And Stephen wanted us to say a big thank you to some of his supporters this week. They'll be enjoying that. His third maximum of this final so far. Everyone at Target, and Ash, Ronnie and Nikki, who've spent the week
96.
dressed in Family Guy onesies. And then he said, just don't mention the camper van. How about that? Back-to-back maximums.
2 on the trot, 92 after 9 darts.
140. Stephen,
Here comes the bullets. Can he fire this one in? He wants the ball.
67.
Oh, unlucky.
Alan, you require 120.
Shanghai 20s. Treble, single, double. No.
60.
Not this time.
Stephen, you require 25.
So Stephen Bunting to break back and level this third set. Double 8 he needs.
Game
Double
shot.
8 he
To the
hits.
fourth leg. Stephen Bunting.
Nip and
Fifth
tuck.
leg is Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Punch and counter punch. We still have no idea who's going to win the title. And that, Tony, is how we like it.
80.
Yeah, maybe that one on the floor could give us the score, really. Just 80 instead of 140. As it stands,
100.
one set apiece, 2-2. A vital leg here.
Well, Stephen should win it because he has the
100.
darts. This is his set to lose. But if Alan can nick it and then hold his throw in the next set,
140.
there'll be daylight between them.
Well, there already is, because the ton will leave him 161. And I'm afraid with this
59.
throw, Bunting, ton 140. He's taking the advantage of the throw. There's Norris.
140.
Great leg. Great leg from Norris.
Couple of 140s. And if he can take out 1-2-1, Alan Norris,
98. Alan, you require 121.
he will strike potentially a crucial blow. Bullseye for the set.
96.
Big chance.
Stephen, you require 164.
But Stephen's got a big one as well. Treble 20 or 19s. Can't finish now, so 25. He's going to
94.
tell a story here
Alan,
to go
you
ahead in
require
sets.
25.
2-1. Single 9. Double 8. 2 darts for it. Wrong
No
bit.
score.
Oh dear.
Stephen,
What a
you
loose
require
arrow.
70.
What a let-off for Stephen Bunting. 20 leaves double 16.
Game
He had
shot.
to hit it.
And the third
And
set.
did.
Stephen Bunting.
A vital shot was that. It meant an extra set for Bunting.
Fourth set. First leg. It's Alan to throw first. Game on.
In the context of this final, the past minute could just be crucial. I know it's early,
100.
but
Yes, we can return to that. We'll see how we go on. What do you think?
81.
Yes. And always get into trouble if you go in the wrong
100.
bed. And there it is. Treble 20. He's got 2 tons, Norris. But there's the 180.
180.
Oh, they might as well stay standing. It's all happening.
100.
this was the moment for Alan Norris. If that had hit the wire and gone up instead of down, he would have won the set against the darts.
70.
And Stephen Bunting might have been struggling because he doesn't like having to battle back from behind, Stephen Bunting.
91.
Ton.
Stephen, you
91.
require 170.
Finish of 110. Big finish for Bunting. 2 treble 20s. Bull. Bull. Oh!
145. Alan, you require 110.
Back to Norris. 50 left. Double top.
17.
Only a fraction away. Boss.
Stephen, you require 25.
9. Double 8. Awkward now. It was very
9.
awkward.
tops to hold his throw.
Alan, you require 40. Game shot at the first leg, Alan Norris. Second leg, it's Stephen throwing first.
So a lot of Norris supporters there, that table.
I can also tell you that there are Norris supporters watching
100.
in a village in Zanzibar where they've set up a generator to watch this match.
Zanzibar?
So I'm told.
93.
I think you got it wrong. I think you said it's at the bar.
You know, you're probably right.
180.
That's his sixth of the match, Stephen Bunting.
100.
Turn 180 before this throw. Oh, come on, it's beautiful this. Yes! Oh! We see why he's favourite now. Why he's been winning every title. Turn 180, 180, 41 left. 9 darts thrown, chance of 11.
75. Stephen, you require 41.
Single 9. Double 16. It's 11
Game
darts.
shot and the second leg, Stephen Bunting.
Yes, applauding him, the man on the stage.
Third leg,
Young
it's Alan to
Stephen
throw
Bunting.
first. Game on.
Fantastic.
What a final it's turning out to be, this.
60.
Only 60 from Alan Norris. Stephen Bunting, with the way he's scoring.
100.
Oh, 40 ahead. You fancied it might be more.
And you're still in front.
140.
Alan Norris. 2 sets to 1. He's still got a lot to do, Stephen.
60.
Only 60. It's from Yeovil originally, is Alan. But he's been to Norway, Sweden, Denmark,
100.
and he's now living in Scotland.
He's come here representing most of those countries as well. This year, playing under the flag of England,
95.
as is Stephen.
Lived in St Helens. I don't know if he's moved yet,
60.
Stephen. But as it is on this one, 141 left for Alan Norris. 246 before this throw for Stephen.
100.
Finish
Alan,
for both
you require
players.
141.
There's a treble 20. There's a treble 19. Is this the double 12?
117.
Not far
Stephen, you require
away.
146.
Can Stephen punish that with a 146 that would hurt? Not this time.
So Alan Norris with 24, definitely coming to the
94.
board.
Alan, you require
The
24.
cheers go up for Norris, looking at double 12. Mile away. Double 6. Oh,
18.
a chance now for Bunting. 52.
Stephen,
It's a
you
good
require
finish.
52.
Single 20. Double 16. Double 16. Yes, in the corner.
Game shot at the third leg, Stephen Bunting.
Right in the corner.
Fourth leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
He's got the advantage as well as chance here to go 3-1 up in sets. If he can take this leg, and he's going the right way with that first start. All 3 of them.
180.
Big moment this for Stephen Bunting.
60.
He's such a good front runner. Can he get daylight between himself and Alan Norris? Wants a treble.
57.
Well, he's come from behind. In actual fact, in the early stage of this match, it was all Norris. What a change round.
45.
The crowd here has certainly had some entertainment this week, some fun, as well as the serious part of the matches.
100.
There's his father. 18 darts is the longest leg we've had since the outset on this match. Incredible.
140.
These are what they want out there.
64.
Big finishes, treble 20, treble 18, and then the ball.
100.
Didn't need to go for it, Tony, because Alan Norris was stuck on 256. So 64 when Stephen comes back for a two-set lead of 3-1.
108.
It's under pressure.
Stephen requires 64.
He maybe should have gone for it. 24, double top. Double 10. It's all getting excited.
54.
And a chance for Alan Norris.
Alan
To
you
break
require
back.
76.
He'll feel this is a chance he has to take. Oh, he's hit. Now he needs a bullseye.
51.
So near, so far. Bunting for a 3-1 lead in sets.
Stephen, you require 10.
Can go for 2 double 4. There's the 2. Take your time. Double 4. Knock at the door. Double 2. Chances then for Norris.
He's missed
Alan, you
4
require
darts
25.
to win this set. Double 8 to level it. Double 4.
Game shot. And the fourth leg. Alan Norris.
He
Ladies
brings
and
back.
gentlemen, can I please ask, don't shout out whilst the players are throwing, please. Thank you.
Yes, he knows.
He got out of jail there.
Oh, you are just going to say, definitely. But the good thing
Fifth
is,
leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
he has got the advantage now in this set, so he could take it 3-2 in sets.
It would be to level the match, but he's got the advantage in this leg
120.
to win the set and level the match. Stephen Bunting had 4 darts to win the set 3-1 and to go 3-1 up in sets. And
95.
you have to say that the bullet shot himself in the foot.
Look at this now from Norris. He's back in the driving seat.
140.
Funny sport, isn't it, darts? You take heart from your opponent's
100.
misses.
It's unreal. Especially when you get 2 high-scoring players like this.
91.
Look at Norris. 120, 140, 90, 150 left.
He's on a finish.
99.
And Stephen
Alan, you require
is not.
150.
So 6 darts if he needs them from 150. He will.
110.
It's double top when he comes back. Because Stephen can only pressure this with a big score. That's a good start.
133.
Double top it is.
And you require 40.
The cheers are going up. Double 10. That's the
Game
one.
shot. And the fourth set. Alan Norris.
There we are. 2 sets apiece.
Fifth
All
set. First
square.
leg is Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Advantage though with Bunting.
100.
Well, we thought we might have a big moment at the end of the 3rd set when Alan Norris hit double 16, aiming for double 8. Stephen held. But how big was
85.
that moment when Stephen Bunting missed his 4th set dart to go 3-1 ahead?
140.
Yeah, that's putting him ahead now. But he had a chance. and making it 3-1 in sets. But as it happens, it's never over till the fat lady sings.
$131.
There's no mistaking his father there.
He'll approve of this leg. Ton 40, 131.
97. Stephen, you require 130.
Okay, big smile. Still a chance.
90.
Got the ball for double top.
So
100.
tops
Stephen, you require 40.
for Stephen Bunting.
Game shot and the first leg. Stephen Bunting.
That's more like it, Stephen.
Second leg, it's Alan to throw first. Game on.
Well, it's a better final than last year, isn't it? Already.
Terrific, terrific. And how about that response from Alan Norris?
Back comes Bunting. Yes,
180,
140. He's got his second wind, is Alan. Yeah, good cover shot.
78.
Both of them slipping here.
81.
Great standard in this final.
Look at that first 910.
180.
Even better now with that maximum. 101 for Norris. Overall 95. 66 at the moment with that
45. Alan, you
91,
require
97.
63.
Double 12 he needs. Double 6.
51.
Unusually, it's Alan Norris down to a finish first, because as you saw from those averages, it's Stephen who scores heavier
60.
with his first 3 visits to the
Alan,
hockey.
you require 12.
He's still not on a finish.
No
As
score.
Alan Norris busts it again by hitting the wrong double again. He's going to have another chance.
Could be pressurised. He can get into that treble 19.
96.
Now he has to take
Alan,
this
you
one.
require 12.
Double 6. Yes,
Game
that's the
shot.
one.
Second leg, Alan Norris.
Once again, the match all square.
Third leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
You can't separate them.
$100.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
140.
40 ahead.
They're called minions, Tony.
Yes.
From Despicable Me.
Millions of them.
We've had anything but despicable darts.
140.
By the way, I'm told that our little review of the week, which will take place in the interval, which happens after the first 6 sets, so in a set and a half's time, will feature a track from Despicable Me.
Okay.
Happy Pharrell Williams.
91.
Right, back to the match. It's 170 finish for Stephen Bunting. A ton here, leave 161.
91.
170 though for Alan Norris. Good
170.
thinking, Alan. 170's a piece. How often do you see this? Needs another. Wants the ball. Oh, chance for Alan.
145.
Can he do the same? Here we go.
For $5,000.
Alan, you require 170.
The check for the highest checkout. Currently stands at 167. It's with Robbie Green. Still stands at 167.
100.
Okay,
Stephen, you require 25.
To hold this throw.
To go ahead. Single 9. Double 8. That's the one.
Game shot to the third leg. Stephen Bunting. Fourth leg, it's Alan to throw first. Game on.
It's fast, it's furious, it's how they love it. So once again, Stephen Bunting, chance of going ahead.
60.
This is brilliant. What fun. Every time someone wins a leg, the other player comes back and nicks one back.
I think the players are going through the pain barrier, to be honest. We're having fun.
Great to watch.
97.
I know it can get really hot up on the stage, quite apart from what it does to your nerves. Under the lights with the cameras watching and thousands of eyes on you.
100.
It gets really hot. So I know that when they were in the practice room a couple of hours ago, they turned the heating up, shut all the doors and windows to try and acclimatise.
Well,
58.
125, wasn't happy with that one. And Norris, really, could be finding himself 3-2 down in sets after this leg. .176 is against 286, and he's blocked the treble 20.
60.
Looking good here for Stephen.
Yeah. 94.
She is hair for the darts.
$100.
82. Bull.
Stephen, you require 82.
For double 16. It's a shot on as well, remember, for Alan Norris, 126. Yes, double 16. He's got
Game
it.
shot. And the fifth set. Stephen Bunting.
14 dart finish. 3-2 in sets. Bunting leads.
Last set.
Sixth set. First leg. It's
Before
Alan
the break.
to throw first. Game on.
Coming up.
Okay, Alan.
96.
Big man, he can fight back. His match against Decker proves the standard he plays to.
60.
Pressure on Alan Norris to hold here.
That one was loose. Yes, good cover
96.
shot, good thinking. Oh, what a marker. What another marker.
140.
That's really putting the pressure on.
84.
I don't think Alan can afford to go 2 sets down. He's got to keep with him and let the nerves take over.
$30.
Oh dear. Oh dear. He's handing Stephen the throw here, the advantage of the darts.
Well and truly, look at this.
Could go bull here.
145.
Left himself 57 when he comes back.
Got some pretty young ladies all over the place. It really turned out today.
100. Stephen, you require 57.
17. It's double top. Goes
Game shot and the first leg. Stephen Bunting.
He's broken the Alan Norris throw there.
Second leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
If he holds twice, he has that cushion of a 2-set lead. The one he missed 4 darts for 2 sets ago.
Yeah, he's feeling it now, is Stephen. Really is. He's on top of the world, as you can see. He wants to get it, that hockey. He knows he's throwing well. He's got Alan Norris at the moment. Fretting, I would say. Just miss a couple of finishes and makes all the difference.
55.
Well, he's taken everything that the second seed James Wilson has been able to throw at him. He took everything that Jan Decker could throw at him in the semi-final, and now Alan Norris is trying to prove that he is bulletproof.
139.
Yeah, it's a finish though for Bunting. 167. They won here as well. 64. What a shot!
67.
Finish. Oh no.
Back to back.
Calm down.
180s from Alan Norris.
64. Good finish it is as well.
57. Alan, you require 64.
Top of 16. All right, double top.
Game
That's the one.
shot on the second leg. Alan Norris.
He's back.
He's broken straight back. How about that?
Oh,
Third leg, it's Alan to throw first. Game on.
here we go. Broke the advantage of the throw as well.
11 darts it took him to get
95.
that leg on the board, which is almost unplayable, frankly.
We could be going at the break at 3 apiece.
96.
Sure, would certainly like to see that. All the more the merrier, really.
100.
The first to 7 sets, as you can see, will lift the title.
This could tell a different story. There it is again.
180.
Just thought when he was out of the water. Back comes Bunting.
98.
It should be hunting, not bunting, because that's what he is. Hunting down his opponent.
140.
180, 140. 85 left.
$140. Stephen, you require
So-
85.
To break back again. Double 14. Double 7.
71.
He had a chance for an 11 dart leg
Alan, you
there.
require 68.
Alan Norris
Come on,
can
Alan.
hold his throw here. With 16 or 8 and tops.
Game shot on the third leg. Alan Norris.
Do not underestimate how much pressure was on Alan Norris
Game on.
to hit that double 20. And it finished right in the middle of the bed. What a dart. What a match.
Yeah, it was his throw as well, so
100.
could be going all the way on this set as well, because advantage for the bullet.
100.
It's a steady start, isn't it? A ton. He'll want more here.
Oh yes,
140.
he's obliged with a 140. Alan's there as well.
85.
That's okay, not too bad.
Such an absorbing final.
131.
So 130 left. Good finish, 130. Could be one with the ball.
60. Stephen, you require 130.
We'll leave it with him. Well, 125 after that. 105 left.
44.
But he'll be back.
Well, it gives Alan Norris a chance for the big score here to pressurise Stephen on that 86. It's a good finish. Double 18, double 16. But he is doing as well.
100.
Okay,
Stephen, you require 86.
there's his dad. Come on, you know the way. Double 18, double 16. 18. Wants the ball.
61.
Look at that, just a fraction.
Alan, you require 156.
So take the set and level this final. No, just the wrong side of the wire. So
55.
Here we go.
Bunting
Stephen, you
with
require 25.
Okay,
to
one.
level the set.
Double 8. Another one to go. Yes!
Game shot
It's
from the
there.
fourth leg. Stephen Bunting.
Come
Fifth leg is
on,
Alan
dear.
to throw first. Game on.
He has the advantage. He needs this to see him going down.
100.
4 sets to 2.
$100.
Steady tons. Oh yes.
134.
He's not giving in.
So here we go with the end
19.
of this
That's going to fall out.
sixth set. He wants to be careful that it doesn't fall out. He wants to throw quickly and
137.
quickly go and grab that dart. Who is going to blink first? At the moment, they're neither of them blinking.
97.
What a last dart. Needed that, and how, to leave himself on a finish. Stephen on 264. He's on a finish too.
Alan, you require 170.
Terrific entertainment,
Big finish.
terrific darts.
Treble 20. He won't be doing it this time. So 164 for Stephen. For a
96.
4-2
Stephen, you
lead.
require 164.
If he can hit treble 20, treble 18. But he'll be coming back if 74 can't be hit by Alan Norris.
Alan, you require
All the
74.
cheers go on. Single 20. Double top is rushing it a lot. Really rushing it.
34.
32 is 3 darts left. Bunting could go
Stephen, you
4-2.
require 32.
Double 16. Double 8. Oh,
24.
chances once again for Alan Norris on double top. Oh,
He's missed.
everything's happening. Double
Alan, you
top coming
require
to the
40.
opening to make it 3-3 in sets. Just take your time. He's not taking a look at this, isn't Bunting? Come on. Double 10. He's got one left though. He's got it as well.
Game shot.
He's hit
And
it.
the sixth set. Alan Norris.
What a match this is! 3-3.
We're underway at Lakeside 2014. This is sudden death darts. Double full. dancing was brilliant. How's the darting?
Treble 20. Treble 17. The ball! He wants the ball! He's got the ball! Oh, what a nice shot!
Bullseye he needs. What a way to do it!
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room.
Well, what else would you rather do on your birthday?
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Will he start the cheering?
Bring me down,
He certainly will.
bring me down, the love is true. Bring me down, can't none.
Has done it.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel.
He's tops for a place in the final. He's done it.
Magnificent dance at the lakeside yet again.
Happiness, that's what it's all about at the lakeside.
2 throw first. Game on. $104.
Stephen Bunting, of course, finishing set number 6, missing 3 set darts. Scotty, a good time for an interval for him on that point of view, or a bad one?
I'd say a bad one because
96.
he's had time to think about it. Great one for Chuck because it was that last deciding leg again that he's come through. So he'd have been happy with the 2 going into the break.
97. $97.
He might have been happy to have dropped that dart there because it gave him a little bit of thought. Came back in with a treble 19. Bunting's filling him up.
140.
Out of the traps quickly at the beginning of set number 7, Stephen Bunting. It's a very wayward one from Chuck.
44. Stephen, you require 124.
So 6 darts at 124 for the first leg of set number 7.
$88.
Good leave of a double there for Stephen. Chuck way back on 264. So he may have gone into the break happier, but he certainly hasn't come out of it in this first leg.
The scores of 96,
57.
97,
Stephen, you require 36.
44 and 57 since the interval. Double 18 then for Stephen Bunting.
Games from the first leg. Stephen Bunting.
And that'll do him the world of good because his finishing wasn't particularly good in set 6, notwithstanding those 3 missed set darts in the final leg.
Alan to throw first.
He'd missed
Game
4
on.
of the previous 5 before that.
$100. $60.
Norris will be looking to build on that first ton. Pressure that 60. Just scored by Bunting.
59.
He hasn't done that.
$57.
It's only Alan Norris's second major final in his career, his first World Championship final, of course. His first major final back in 2012, Zidane Masters. He had 2 170 checkouts in the process, but he lost to Stephen in that final, and he was beaten 5-0. In fact, Alan Norris has never won a significant match against Stephen in his career up to this point.
96.
Little to choose between the pair of them so far.
It's
Danielle and Oliver who are here today, the grandchildren of Bob Potter, the host here of the Lakeside World Darts.
98.
There's Barbara as well.
All seem to be enjoying the darts there, Jim. That's the main thing. That's what we're after. New young fans.
60.
Alan, on a finish, will be back for a look at 164 in a moment, but Stephen can put real pressure on the Alan Norris throw here.
140.
And has done.
Alan, you require 164.
Fair to say he could do with this. Great start. Now ball for a 164, be a massive 164.
139.
He leaves himself 25, but he leaves the door open here for Stephen Bunting. Double 16, 2 darts at it.
18.
Well, that was a chance to break that he hasn't been able to take.
It's the pressure of the missed shot from Norris on the throw before, so Alan himself now 25. He's got the 9, double 8.
21.
I always feel when you miss that first start by so far that it pressures the second.
Double 16. Oh, he's finishing. He's failing a close inspection at the moment. That's 5 missed darts at double 16 in this leg. A chance for double 2 for Alan Norris that he wouldn't have believed that he would get.
Bunting just looked to be too close with the first two. Those guys that play at pubs and clubs up and down the country know what it's like to have that first dart too close. But it's Norris for double 2.
Games from the second leg. Alan Norris. Third leg, Stephen Slopers. Game on.
Another potentially significant moment. 5 missed darts at doubles against
55.
the Alan Norris throw there. It would have been a 2-0 lead and the break that he needs in set number 7. Wasn't to be. Alan Norris holds.
180.
Norris takes the confidence of winning a bad leg there and starts the next one with a 180. You don't mind winning a bad leg, Jim, as long as you win it. It's the ones when you lose it, it mentally destroys you.
140.
Nothing to choose between them in terms of sets or
100.
legs. 5.5 points between them, or as near as makes no difference in terms of the averages. And Stephen's scoring over the first 9 darts is
140.
8 points better. He hasn't been able to use that to his advantage so far.
140. Alan, you require 41.
For an 11 dart finish here. Double top. 12 dart will do it.
Third leg. Alan Norris.
As we say again, bounced out of that bad leg. 12 dart next leg.
Fourth leg, Alan to throw first.
A mini break
Game
for Alan
on.
there as well. So he comes back in, throw in for the set.
85.
These two guys aren't the only things making the debut this year up there. The new windmill board, the blade floor dual core. This is his debut in the World Championships.
140.
Has it gone down well with you players?
I think with a lot of us it has. I mean, some of the lighter throwers it hasn't. But in general, I think
100.
it's coming across as a really good board. We've had a lot of dart-on-dart bounce-outs, or not sticking, shall we say, because they're not a bounce-out, they're not bouncing out of anything.
137.
But in general, once the board's a few legs in, it's a real soft, very good board.
100.
Well, this is a leg that Stephen Bunting needs to win against the Norris throw. He's made an excellent start with 140 and a 137. And he gets better for it.
123.
He'll take the 123. And knows he's going to have a shot at 101 to get that mini break back.
Little lurch on the last dart there from Stephen, pulling it into the treble one.
56. Stephen, you require 101.
So to go 2-2 in this set. Treble 19. It's double 12.
Getting shot in the fourth leg. Stephen Bunting.
Hello, Chuck. I'm not going anywhere, I think was the message.
Fifth leg. Stephen to throw first. Game on.
101 checkout, appreciably the highest of the match so far. Coming at a crucial time as well. As you can see, not an awful lot of difference in terms of the finishing between the two men. Alan's finishing ratio is superior tonight. It has been over the tournament at large. Understandable,
92.
I suppose, though, Scott, that both men's checkout percentages there in the low 30%, lower than they have been for the tournament as the pressure increases. It's understandable that the radar just becomes a little bit wayward around the finishing of the end of legs.
Indeed. We've got another dart-on-dart bounce out there. We'll call it a DOD, I think, from now on.
140.
I'm sure, I was talking to somebody earlier, and I'm sure those walk-ons for them, the first thing tonight, being both debutants in a world final. Next year, when they come
95.
back to a first round, it will be easier for them, mentally.
Neither, of course, had progressed past the quarter-final
133.
here at the Lakeside prior to this year.
Alan, you require 132.
132 then for the set. Treble 19.
Dart slipped out of his hand there.
60. Stephen, you require 129.
Likewise, Stephen with a three-figure checkout for a 4-3 lead in the match. Double 18.
93.
A fraction away from a 129. How important that could prove to be on the wire. The margins so narrow between success and failure, particularly now if Norris takes out 72.
At 2-2, last time before the break, Norris took the set. He'll stay there for the 16.
68.
Double 4. He was going for the second dart, just going into the treble. He's missed a crucial dart as well. So double 18 for Stephen Bunting for a 4-3 lead.
Game shot the seventh set.
Right in the middle of the bed. A missed set dart for Alan Norris. Stephen Bunting, of course, knows how that feels. He's missed 7 set darts so far. But it's Bunting rather than Norris that takes the 4-3 lead.
First leg, Alan to the first. Game
It
on.
is role reversal. But mentally, Alan will be thinking, it's my darts this set.
60. 140.
And of course missed 2 set darts to win the last leg of the third set. Stephen held his throw then.
100.
Alan bounced back to win the next set and tied up at 2-2. That's what he has to emulate now, win this one and tied up at 4-4.
I know that Stephen's practice partner, Steve Barrow, is here tonight to watch Stephen.
41.
And all the practice that they've been having. They'll be seeing it firsthand in the final.
140. 134.
That's what it's all about. But it's the prestige rather than the silverware in many ways.
That is the most famous
100.
trophy in darts, Jim. Every dart player that's ever thrown a dart wants to get their hand on that.
An iconic trophy. An iconic venue.
40.
I know we're only 7 sets in out of a potential 13, but you sense that we're in for yet another classic final. We've been treated to so many over the years. Double 12 here for Norris.
Stephen, you require 146.
So, Stephen's got treble 19s. Shot's not on now.
106. Alan, you
Leaves
require
tops
12.
beautifully, so it's Norris coming back for double 6. This is to hold his throw.
6. Stephen, you require 40.
This would really hurt Alan
Good
Norris,
shot
and look at that,
first
he's
leg.
taken the
Stephen
chance.
Bunting.
Stephen Bunting finding his rhythm.
Second leg,
3
Stephen
successive legs
to
now.
first. Game
And
on.
more critically for Alan Norris, he's had darts to win 2 of them and has missed those chances. That the mini break in set number 8
100.
for Stephen Bunting.
Alan needs to jump back on it as soon as he can. He mustn't let this get into his head.
60. 100.
Seven ranking titles in his career, Alan Norris. BDO ranking outside the top 30. In comparison to Stephen, who's won 3 majors and 18 ranking titles, including 11 in the last 2 years.
Good 1-3-4 there from Norris, brings him back into the leg.
97. 123. 96.
Again, he's in a position, he set himself up a finish of 108.
Norris will be looking to pressure that 108. He should stay up, I think.
83. Stephen, you require 108.
108 to take a 2-0 lead in this 8th set. Double 16.
92.
That double 16 wasn't kind to him earlier, Jim, and I wonder whether he should have maybe changed it and gone somewhere else. But it's Norris back in at 101. He'll go 1. Alan's lost his dart. It's gone backwards somehow. So he's back in. Double top.
81. Stephen, you require 16.
6 successive darts at doubles missed by Alan Norris. Double 8 here for Stephen Bunting. Now double 4.
Game shot the second leg. Stephen Bunting.
4th successive leg for him.
Third leg, Alan to throw first. Game on.
Double 16 has not been kind for Stephen Bunting. He's had 15 attempts at it in the match and only hit it 4 times. As Alan Norris weighs in with a maximum at the start of the leg, he has to win.
Alan at this moment will be feeling that he keeps robbing legs off of him, because Alan's getting there and getting a double and Stephen's tidying it up after him, and he mustn't let that get into his head. He's getting there first and he's got to be more positive and take the doubles.
140.
5 trebles from his first 6 darts in this leg.
100.
The first to have finished this time round. Critically,
85.
he has to take it, which he's been unable to do in each of the last 3 legs. He's had chances, and in each of them, Stephen Bunting
94.
from nowhere to win it.
96.
So it's treble 20. He'll stay there. Double 8.
88.
That's Freak there. That's Alan's mate. That's his nickname. I don't really know his real name because that's how we know him.
140. Only require 8.
Leslie Harms there as well, watching on. Another close friend of Alan's.
That will do the wall again. Game on.
But that's the first of 3 legs that Alan Norris has to win to tie it up at 4-4. Stephen with the throw this time round.
60.
I think the Freak actually sporting a hairstyle of an early 80s Bobby George, I believe. Very similar.
90. 180.
Another maximum for Stephen, his 10th of the match so far.
96.
Alan only 1 behind in that regard. That's the power scoring.
137.
No way he was going to throw that 3rd one at the treble as well, just in case the 2nd one fell out.
Everybody had a little giggle there. That was probably the fastest Stephen's moved all week.
105. Stephen, you require 124.
First to 7 sets, Stephen Bunting with a chance for a 5-3 lead.
92.
Double 16 left. When he returns, and he knows he will be back, he has struggled to hit double 16 throughout the match, but he's got a
60.
chance here to take a 5-3 lead. He missed 2 set darts at double 16 in the 6th set. What can he do here? Double 16. Hits it. And he's taken a 5-3 lead. Since the mid-session interval, Stephen Bunting has been very impressive indeed.
First, game on. $140.
Bunting now with a distinct advantage in sets.
100.
Will definitely be feeling the more comfortable of the 2.
And you can see how good his scoring has been since the interval. He's outscored Alan in both of those sets. Very tidy average indeed. His highest average in any individual game so far has been in the 2nd round. He beat Dave Prinz.
57.
Averaged 101, which is comfortably his best ever average here at the Lakeside. Alan, on the other hand, peaked in the game against James Wilson, which if you take the last set out of it, he also averaged just over 101 in that match.
81.
A few missed starts at doubles as the finishing line approached. Took his average for the match as a whole down to 97. But Bunting is really ramping up the pressure here. A 140 and a 180 in this leg. Norris replying in kind. 124 here for Stephen Bunting. Needed the treble 18, which would have left him bull, so Norris will have a shot at 140 and a chance to break.
Yeah, Stephen knows he rushed that a bit.
84. Alan, you require
Just step back,
140.
calm yourself down. So Chuck, you're looking for a treble 20 to pressure Stephen's shot,
100.
which he duly does.
Stephen, you require 40. Game shown the first leg. Stephen Bunting.
Stephen's not given Alan opportunities. Alan's been giving
Game
Stephen
on.
opportunities and Stephen's been taking them. So he needs to start getting there first.
125.
Stevens now hit 6 of his last 9 darts at doubles.
58.
Chelsea pensioners loving it, although I suspect the gentleman on the left probably wants Alan Norris to win, judging by his reactions.
59. $100.
If Alan were to win, he would certainly have done it the hard way. He would have beaten seeds 1, 2 and 6 and taken out the champion as well.
137.
He couldn't accuse Alan Norris of having had an easy draw to get here as an unseeded player.
133. $60.
That was a big visit for Norris in this leg in the context. Stephen has a chance to turn him round.
60.
He hasn't taken it.
Alan, you acquire 120.
So then treble 20 for Norris. He's dropped the dart again. That's about the 3rd time. Double top.
100. Stephen, you acquire 150.
That doesn't help.
That looked a straight bounce out to me. That had to have come off a wire.
$120.
So he's gone up, hit 2 treble 20s to pressure Norris's shot. Alan has got to have this.
No score. Stephen, you acquire 30.
Few mistakes creeping in now with Norris.
Game shot the second leg. Stephen Bunting.
Brave move to split at that point.
Third leg.
From Bunting, but it went his way.
First. Game on.
And that another leg against the darts.
96.
Left with 30, single 14, double 8, took it out, could have gone for double 15 of course, but took an assessment of the situation. Hit the double 8, completely justified in splitting that 30, and now
41.
finds himself just a leg away from a 6-3 lead.
When you do those splits and you hit it, you do justify splitting it. I think if you don't hit it, you then kick yourself all the way back to the table and have a drink of water.
Number 11 for the tournament for Alan Norris, for the night for Alan Norris, I beg your pardon. He's hit 4 times as many as that in the tournament as a whole.
140.
A leg he has to win. He really needs another treble. He's got that, so 140 finish. No outshot for Stephen on 165. Alan's biggest check out of the tournament so far, a 133. His biggest check out of the final, a 69. But he can't hit the 140. First dart some way away from the treble.
60. Stephen, you acquire 32.
Double 16 for another set. 2 more darts at it. Needs them both. It's double 8 now for 6-3 Stephen Bunting.
Game shot in the 9th set.
The finishing line is approaching for the man from St Helens.
10th set, first leg, Alan to the first.
Giving him a little bit of advice, but I don't think she needs to. He's 6-3 up.
Power scoring still there from Alan Norris, but he has lost 8 of the last 9 legs. Speculating about how important the mid-session interval might have been. It's given Stephen Bunting the chance to regroup after missing 3 set darts at the end of the 6th set. It's hardly looked back since.
140.
I wonder what Stephen's mentality will be here now that he's 6-3 up. I mean, will he be thinking that I'm so close to the finishing line, you know, I can relax 93. A little and just play my darts? We may see his level go up.
140.
Have been famous finals though, particularly the Martin Adams final against Phil Nixon, where the finishing line was so close and it seemed to get further away for Martin as time progressed. 6-0, became 6-6. Double top for Alan Norris, an 11-darter. He's still in this.
Game on.
Sometimes as a player you keep thinking, well, I've been trying and it hasn't been working.
44.
And that just shows to Alan he's probably relaxed, took his foot off the trying too hard pedal if we can, and he's produced a 11-dart leg.
100.
Ideally, of course, he would have produced an 11-dart leg against the Bunting throw, rather than on his own throw. Knows that he has to break.
With him having
lost stage.
With him having lost so many legs in a row, he'd just be happy to have done 11-dart leg to get his confidence back.
$127.
6-3 down here, Alan Norris. He's got the darts in his hand for this set, so would expect that he can get it back to 6-4. Well, it's only going to take then
81.
One break of throw in the set after that. 6-5, holds again, 6-6. I mean, it's very easy when you say it like that. Very difficult when he's out there, but although it looks a big margin,
60.
that 3-set deficit, it's only going to take one break of throw in the next set, potentially.
140.
Stephen on the finish here.
Rather nonchalant there from Norris. It was like he knew he was going to hit 140, he just plopped him in.
Still Robbie Green that has the biggest check out of the week, a 167, which is worth £5,000 to him. Double top here for Alan Norris. Double 10 now. Now double 5.
Games on the second leg.
He strung successive legs together. 2-0 up in set number 10.
$40.
Not a good start to the leg there for Mr. Norris.
131.
And quite duly punished by the world number one.
$34.
And Chunk knows it.
180.
131 and 180 for Stephen Bunting in this leg. Alan Norris with the darts has had a 40 and a 34. That massive deficit after 6 darts apiece, 237.
85. $60.
That's better. Himself on a bogey number. So 6 darts for Stephen Bunting from 130. An auspicious start.
46.
Something handy here from Norris. A nice setup. With a less Stephen.
Stephen
You bother there.
84.
But he hasn't achieved it. So it's Stephen. 84. 79. Oh, he's gone the 13 route.
29.
Confusing our cameraman there.
Alan, you require 104.
Absolutely miles away in this leg at one stage. Now 104 to reduce the set deficit to just the 2.
60.
55 here for Stephen.
Stephen, you require 55.
Single 15, his first target. 2 darts, a double top.
Game shot the third leg, Stephen Bunting. Fourth leg, Stephen to throw first. Game on.
And he knows that if he wins the next 2 legs, he is the champion of the world.
It's been a long road for Stephen. I remember seeing him when I was playing for Dorset in one of my first games, playing for his first game for Merseyside.
140.
Way back as a 14 or 15-year-old. He's been playing for this day.
$95.
His first significant victory came as a 16-year-old when he won the Winmore World Masters youth title. Everything has gravitated towards this. His first appearance in a World Championship final. 2 men get on very well. That's clearly evident. Laugh and a joke despite all the pressure.
$98. $140.
Good visit there from Norris.
$140. Alan, you require 140.
That's the first treble he needs. That's the second. Double 10. Brilliant!
On the 10th set. Alan Norris.
A 140 under immense pressure from Alan Norris. It's worth a set to him. 6-3 becomes 6-4.
11th set. First leg, Stephen to go first. Game on.
Well, he knows that he's got to win the last 4 sets of the match to become world champion, and that's the first one of those under his belt. But now Stephen Bunting with the darts in his hand.
81.
And if he can hold this set, then he's won the title.
They don't come much sweeter than winning a set with a 140 checkout.
$60. $100.
I have to say the crowds this week have been absolutely fantastic to the players. When we've been coming in and out, just been superbly respectful to us all. And we can't do it without them. The place is jammed to the rafters tonight to make the atmospheres better for us to play in.
100. $171.
Brilliant from Alan Norris. Remember, in this match he has to break the Bunting throw. 3 attempts to do it. That's assuming that he holds his own throw twice.
Alan, you require 170.
So once again, Robbie Green's at home with his fingers crossed, and he's got away with it again.
41. Stephen, you require 120.
Shanghai 20s, a treble, a single and a double. That's the single. There's the treble. Double top for a 120 for Stephen Bunting. Couldn't get it.
Alan, you require 129.
And a chance, albeit a difficult chance, for Alan Norris to break the Bunting throw. 129. Treble 18 would have left the ball.
68.
Double 10 then for Bunting to move within 2 legs again. Double 5.
15.
A chance he hasn't taken. Norris on 61.
When you're 2 sets down, these 61s have to go.
Double top for the mini break. which he needs to stay in the match.
41.
That could be a big dart in the 2014 final. Stephen Bunting back for 5. Double 2. 2 darts at him. Only needed the one.
Stephen Bunting.
Missed opportunity for Alan Norris.
Second leg, Alan to throw first. Game on.
I'm wondering whether he should have stood back there, Jim. He's a rhythm player. I'd have liked to have seen him just stood there and had it, let go at it, you know, and used a bit of rhythm. It's his way. It seems a strange thing to have stopped and had a look. But again, if he'd have hit it, it'd have been the right thing to do.
100.
Stephen's father there, suited and booted in the crowd, watching his boy.
$60.
43 and 60 at the start of this oh so critical leg for Alan Norris.
57.
Let off with only 57 from Stephen.
$60. $100.
It's his first treble of this leg.
98.
Stephen effectively has the darts. He's turned Alan round, they're both in.
140. $140. Stephen, you apply 104.
Search 104 for Bunting. That's there. 12. Double 16.
Games from the second leg. Stephen Bunting.
That's the rhythm I was talking about with Norris. And Stephen didn't stop. And the double 16 was his.
Third leg, Stephen to throw first. Game on.
A 104 from Stephen Bunting that puts him in a situation that he will have dreamt about for years and years.
96.
One leg, throwing first, wins it, and he is the world champion. Norris in a situation now where he has to win the next 3 legs and the following 2 sets.
85.
Finishing line in sight for Stephen Bunting.
$55.
He's a great product of the system, Jim. He's come through the youth systems.
180.
He never knows when he's beaten though, Chuck Norris. On the ropes, but coming out punching.
140.
Great response from Stephen Bunting.
$86.
Leaves himself on a finish. You sense that he might have to hit it.
$100. Alan, you acquire 150.
So then to save his match. It's an 18, can't do it now.
37.
He's 110 points away
110.
from the world title. Treble 19 would have left in the bullseye.
82.
He's getting closer. He's 28 points away. Can Norris stay alive? Double 18.
Oh,
drama! 113 under enormous pressure. Talk about coming out punching. Stephen Bunting must have thought he was there. And Alan Norris has just hit one of the biggest checkouts of his life. 113 against the darts.
By the sounds of it, the crowd want it to go on. We want it to go on. And it's going on for one more leg, at least.
140.
It's not just the brilliance of a 113 checkout, but to do it under that pressure, knowing that if he missed, it was probably the last darts of his first World Championship final.
There ain't too many dart players in the world that would have understood what was going through Alan's mind then. There can't be too many that have been up there in that situation. And he came straight through it on that occasion.
100.
To give himself another chance to save it is what he's hoping.
So many times in the past, we've seen players freeze on the big stage. Alan Norris, in only the second major final of a long career, will certainly feel that he's done himself justice, whatever happens from here.
140.
Stephen's still playing brilliantly. Probably telling himself, "Oh, we'll make you go away, Mr. Norris."
100.
Norris took out 113 to stay alive. This is 121 for the world title for Stephen Bunting. Treble 17 leaves Bull. It's bullseye for the title.
78.
Pulled it slightly. So it's now back for an 81 for Norris to save his life again.
Bullseye for Norris.
44.
So Stephen Bunting,
Stephen, you require 43.
closer than he's ever been with the darts in his hand. 43. 2 darts for the 2014 World Championship.
Game shot on the mat! And the 2014 Lakeside World Professional Darts Champion, Stephen Bunting!
The bullet fired up is top of the world. He's conquered the lot at the age of 28, breaking records in the process. Stephen Bunting has been a world champion-elect for 12 years. Today, his day of destiny. 12th of January 2014, the day that those dreams of a lifetime came to fruition. The man from St Helens is champion of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a week we've had and what a final we've just enjoyed. Before we interview the runner-up and the champion, one more round of applause, please, for what we've experienced here today. Alan, I know it's not the result you wanted, but I hope you can feel the warmth from that crowd. You've had a superb week, your first final, and you've conducted yourself brilliantly.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad week, was it? Yeah, I guess it's back to Monday Night Darts in Bowness tomorrow. Yeah, apparently against the Dream Team.
Well, look, you've had a great week. It was a fantastic comeback against Jan Decker. You've entertained us in fine style, and your darts has taken a step forward this week. I think you'll all agree.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll be back next year then, won't we? Teach these young boys a lesson.
Well, good to see you still smiling, Alan. And Stephen, the greats have stood on this stage and taken the trophy that you will lift very shortly. Your dream has come true. What a moment.
Definitely. This crowd's been absolutely fantastic. We've, as you say, this is the title that I've played for. I think this is my 8th time here at the Lakeside, and to finally be crowned champion is absolutely magnificent, and thanks to everyone who supported me. Thanks to all my friends, my family, to my missus, and back home to Toby. I love you.
And a word, we can see the emotion welling up in Stephen's face. And a word for your dad as well. He's been staying in a camper van to watch you here all week. He was living every arrow. I know as the tears run down your face, can you just give a mention to your dad who's out here in the crowd?
Love you too.
The tears of a champion, ladies and gentlemen. One more round of applause. Your presentation awaits.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now welcome to the stage our presentation party. Please welcome Mr. Bob Potter, OBE, the owner and managing director of Lakeside, and Barbara Leach, the chief executive director, accompanied by the BDO tournament director, Wayne Williams. To receive a cheque for £35,000, the 2014 Lakeside World Championship runner-up, Alan Norris. Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation once more, Alan Chuck Norris. To receive a cheque for £100,000, the World Championship trophy, but most importantly of all, the title of 2014 Lakeside World Champion, Stephen Bunting. He's the champion of the world, Stephen Bunting!
Well, if you want to know why they can get butterflies in the stomach, if you want to know why the hand can wobble when you've got 3 darts at double 16, Stephen Bunting's just told you why, Bobby, how much it actually means to them.